you doing? How much are you asking for the Wii?
Well, it doesn't play games. It doesn't play discs. It's mostly like a Roku box now.
Oh, okay.
It's parts or streaming.
Yeah. How much are you asking for?
$5.
$5?
There's no, you need to get the cords and stream with it. But.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't got any more video games? Old?
I think the kids have a couple.
Thank you.
Sure.
You guys got any video games for sale?
We have 2 Wii games right here.
Okay, just 2 Wii games?
Yeah.
You don't have anything older?
We sold all the rest.
Really? Today?
The last time.
Oh man.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Wow, there's a lot of people this time.
What's up, guys? Saturday morning, you already know what that means. I've been out since 8 in the morning. I woke up around 7:30. I already stopped at a few places. Got a couple of things. Nothing really big though. There was this one moving sale. The lady said she did have some Nintendo games, but they were long gone. She sold them like last week or something like that. So anyways, I'm gonna show you really quick. I got a Nintendo Wii for $3, and the reason why is because the lady says she lost the cables like a couple of years ago. Her kids don't use the Wii anymore, so she doesn't even know if it works or not. She was asking like $7, and then she said $5. I told her I'll give her $3 since it's missing like the doors and like all the little the controllers, the what is it called, the little antenna, what is it called, I always forget about that, the sensor bar, the controllers, all the cables, the power cord, everything is missing. The little doors for the controllers are missing also. So I said I got $3, would you do that? And she said she took it. So $3 for a Nintendo Wii. Hopefully it works, but whenever you're buying consoles that hasn't been used in years, and this one in particular, oh, stupid finger. This one has a little GameStop refurbished little sticker on the back. So you know, you gotta play it safe, you know. Just give like a couple of bucks for it, and then if it doesn't work, you can still sell it for parts, and you know, I can probably get like $10 just for parts. So either way, I'm getting my money back. And I did also pick up Harvest Moon Magical Melody. I don't know if it's worth any money, but it was only $1. You know, so you can't really go wrong with a game for $1. And from what I heard, those games are pretty good. So you know, and they sell. So you know, for $1 you can't really beat it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna keep looking and I'll keep you updated. So we're back here at the flea market. I got the Zelda strategy book, Ratchet and Clank, Batman, a couple of new things, nothing big though. I got that Nintendo Wii that I picked up earlier, and that 3DS, trying to sell that. Probably not gonna sell it, but oh well. Here's that tub of toys I was talking about. My friend gave me a hookup, and basically gave me all these for free, and pretty cool toys too. From Toy Story, Woody and Buzz Lightyear, a couple of those. Charizard, that Digimon right there, that one goes for like $60 online. So I'll probably take that one out of there. And then the usual stuff you guys see. Got a little box full of little things right here, and then the bigger stuff for $1 over there. I actually sold a PlayStation 2 with one controller, no games, for $30. So here's the things that I don't think I've shown yet. At a yard sale, this guy gave me 2 things for 17 bucks. This little case of, whoops, since I gotta step up my flea market game, I bought this so I can put my games, you know, handhelds and stuff without people having to touch it, which is, you know, I'm really glad I bought this. And then the second thing that I bought is Skylander starter pack. The box is a little bit jacked up, but it has the 3 figures, the portal power, whatever, the actual game, no actual case though, and I think he has the little sticker things back there. So for this and for the little case was $17. What's up, guys? So I just left the flea market. I did pretty well in sales. I sold a little bit over $100, so that's always good. I didn't get any. I got like 3 video games, nothing much. I did sell the Skylander, what is it called, like bundle or whatever you want to call it. I sold that for 25 bucks or 20 bucks, I can't remember. So I got it for like 7 bucks, so that was pretty cool. And right now I'm on my way home. I'm tired. You can see I'm red again. I get sunburned really easily, and my neck is like toasted. So I think that might be it for today, Saturday. It was a really slow day. I guess not a lot of people decided to show up, so there wasn't any new vendors with video games. Overall, it was a slow day, but at least I got $100 today. So right now I'm gonna go catch the soccer game, and that's it. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna see if I can probably go to some more yard sales. There was a couple this morning, but not a lot. I'm actually disappointed in the amount of yard sales that has been in the past couple of weeks. It's been really slow, so oh well. That's it for now, guys. Be sure to check out last Wednesday. I didn't have a dumpster diving video, but instead what I'm doing is I'm basically answering people's questions, whether it's related to dumpster diving or whether it's about flea markets or games or deals or, you know, anything really, even sports. So go ahead and go check out that video, and if you have any questions or any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment on my I think it's called like Ask a General or something like that. And I'm gonna be answering questions Monday night. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the video. So that's it, guys. I already reached 1,000 subscribers, so I want to thank everybody again for watching me. And nothing much to say, but I'm gonna try to continue to entertain you guys and hopefully bring you guys some new content. I know it can get pretty repetitive to have the same dumpster diving and flea market videos, but I'm gonna see if there is a way that I can probably include a couple of more you know, series or something like that to my channel to keep it fresh, and probably find a way to get you guys included as well. So I think that might be it for today, Saturday. Supposedly the weather's supposed to be like 40% chance of raining tomorrow. So if it does rain, I'm probably not gonna go to the flea market. Or I'll probably go, but I'll probably just stop by just to see what they got, and then I'll go home. I'm not gonna set up or anything. And I'm gonna see if there's any yard sales. Hopefully I get lucky, and if I catch anything, I'm gonna get it on tape. Nah, I'm gonna record it and show you guys what I get. That's it for now, guys. I'm dying. It's so hot. It's like 93. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. What's up, guys? So I'm here at the flea market again. I'm setting up. Since it's Sunday and it's not so crowded. I only put the best stuff outside. I didn't take everything out. I don't feel like setting everything up just to take it back in. Today's a World Cup final game, so you know I'm not gonna be here for much longer. I already made $20 in the first 20 minutes of being here, so you know that's kind of cool. But I actually wanted to talk to you guys about. I picked up this Wii yesterday for $3, and the lady did tell me that for some reason the console doesn't read discs, and it kind of works out because my bad. It kind of works out because maybe a few months back I got this while dumpster diving, which is the cleaning kit for the Nintendo Wii. You just insert a CD looking thing in there and you clean up the lenses. And I looked online, and most likely, like 8 out of 10 times, it's because the lenses are dirty. That's why it stops. That's why the Nintendo Wii doesn't read the discs. But it does turn on normally. It goes to the menu. The lady say it was basically like a Netflix machine now. But anyway, so I've been holding this for a while now, and you know it pays off to hold on to stuff because I'm actually gonna try to use this, but someone's here, so I'll be right back. What's up, guys? So I'm back home. I want to show you really quick all the stuff that I got. It's raining outside, so I don't want to take it long in case the power goes out. You know, I want to get this uploaded as fast as I can. The first thing I want to show you, I went out Saturday. I went out yard sailing. I only picked up a few things. One of them being a Nintendo Wii. It was only $3. The lady wanted $5, but she did tell me that she lost the cable, she lost the controller, she lost the little doors, and on top of that, she told me that it doesn't read any discs, so like the games wouldn't play. It was really nice of her that she told me that, because she could have just told me that she didn't have the cables and that's it. So $3 for a Nintendo Wii, and the cool thing about buying stuff like this is that, you know, I could always find the cables and stuff. I always come across them when I'm dumpster diving. So you know, those three things go together. Well, four: dumpster diving, flea market, you know, what else? Craigslist and yard sales. They go hand in hand. You know, for somebody who likes video games and somebody who likes to collect stuff like this. You know, I might pick up a Nintendo Wii at a yard sale and then find the cables and some games at the yard sale. I mean, when I'm dumpster diving, and then I go ahead and sell them at the flea market or in Craigslist, which is what I do, and you know, get my money back and make a profit, so I can buy more stuff from the flea market to add to my collection, and then more stuff that I find from yard selling, and you know, go to Craigslist, sell some stuff, or sell some stuff at the flea market. It's all like a big, you know, circle, which, you know, I'm the one who ends up winning because I make profits, I keep games, you know, I sell stuff that I have doubles, and, you know, it's pretty cool that I'm in this situation. You know, I created like that little cool cycle. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. So, $3, Nintendo Wii. I did mention I have this to clean it. I looked on YouTube and it talks about how most of the time it's a problem with the lens, that it's really dirty. Looking inside the little windows right here, you can see a lot of dust, so hopefully that's the reason why it's not working. Hopefully it's just the lens, so I'm going to go ahead and clean it with this, which I happen to find while dumpster diving, so that's kind of cool. For $1, I picked up Harvest Moon. It is complete. It is in really, really good shape. Well, it's in alright shape. It was only $1, so I know they go for like $10. I don't really collect for the Nintendo Wii. You know, to be honest, I don't even know what I collect for. I kind of like the retro games a little bit better. I think I've always been like that. I've never really been a person who gets the latest games, but rather plays the classics. I know, like, my friends always not criticize me for that, but they know that I like, every time they come to my house, especially when I was younger, we will sit there and we will play like the emulator on my original Xbox. I think I showed you guys. I have like over 300 SNES games on my Xbox, and they would always come over and we would always play, like, you know, the classics. So I've always been more of a retro gamer. I just never been like, you know, like a serious collector, if that makes any sense. So anyways, I pick up games like this for trade. If anybody, you know, is looking to trade, or, you know, maybe sell it and maybe buy a couple of NES, SNES games. So that's the reason why I picked them up, if anybody's wondering. I'm not really a GameCube or a Nintendo Wii collector. Probably more of a PlayStation 1. Not Nintendo 64 is alright, you know. I have a couple of, you know, good titles, but it's not my cup of tea. Now I really like handhelds. I like Game Boy, PSP. You know, what else? Like, it's funny because I like handhelds, but I like the retro stuff. I don't really like the Nintendo DS. Right now I can count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nintendo DS games in my collection, not counting the ones that came with the 3DS. You know, so anyways, it's complicated the way I am, but I think I only like to collect for the games that I like, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Harvest Moon for $1. I told you guys that my friend, he had a problem with his PlayStation 3. It was not working. You would turn it on and it would freeze completely. So I opened it up, I cleaned it up. It was a whole bunch of dust inside. That's one of the main problems, you know, when you keep your console on the floor, on the carpet especially. So if you guys do that, I highly recommend you don't. You put it on a table, or, you know, find like some kind of something to put it on top of. That way it doesn't get a lot of dust in it. So I opened it up, I cleaned it, I fixed it basically. It's like new, and I didn't want to charge him any money, but he you know, he still wanted to give me something back. So he gave me a whole bunch of like a big box of toys, because he knows I sell stuff at the flea market, so I could easily make a profit of that. And inside were a couple of toys that caught my eye. I'm probably not gonna sell them. I'm gonna hold on to them later down the road. If anybody, you know, wants to make a trade or wants to buy off me, you know, I could probably do that. The first one is this Digimon. To be honest, I don't even know what it's called. I forgot all the Digimon names. But I remember this very well from the series. I actually looked this one up on eBay, and it's one of them sold for like $70. So I'm gonna hold on to this because I know that collectors really look for stuff like this. So you know, if you guys know what his name is, let me know in the comments below. Another thing that I got was this Charizard. Pretty cool looking figure, but it's missing one wing right here. The little fire pop out, or not. There we go. And there you go. So yeah, a little Charizard. He looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna end up keeping him. And this was today. Well, actually, this was yesterday. I picked up. Well, actually, I didn't buy it. A friend of mine that works at the flea market. He had a couple of PlayStation 1 games he was selling, and he was interested in some of the stuff that I was selling, so we kind of just made a trade. Some pretty okay PlayStation 1 games. Tekken 2, Greatest Hits, sadly. It is with the manual, and the game is in okay shape. It's not bad at all. Rainbow Six. Again, it's Greatest Hits. but the game itself is in really nice condition, you know, kind of a filler. And then we got Andretti Racing. This one is in nice shape again, but the manual does have a little water damage. So, you know, it's whatever though. I think Tekken 2 I might have already, so I think I'm gonna probably end up trading it or selling that one. And something I forgot to show you guys, which you guys saw earlier on the clip. I don't have it, so I can't show you. It was that Skylanders starter pack. I think it's what it's called. It comes with 3 figures, 3 little statues, the little platform, and the actual game, and a couple of stickers or something like that. The box was in really beat up shape. The guy wanted $10 for that. He went down to $7, so I got that. I sold it at the flea market for, I think it was 20 or 25 bucks, something like that. So, you know, that was long gone. And then, I got that little case, the glass case actually, where you open stuff, when you open it up and you can display your games, your Game Boy Advance games or PSP games, so you can sell at the flea market. I did that for that reason, so people wouldn't touch all the games and stuff, so you can just have it on a nice little surface. I picked it up for, again, he wanted $10, but he went down to $7, and I wish I could show you, but it's in my car and I don't want to go get it. But you guys saw it earlier in the clip. And finally, the last thing, I paid $2 for this. It is Prince of Persia. Is that right? For the Game Boy, the original one. It's in a little black cartridge. I don't know why. You know, have good memories playing this, and I wanted this on the Game Boy. So that was it. I think that's it. Yeah, that was it, guys. So that's it for today. Again, not really a crazy weekend. Not many pickups, but you know, it is what it is. If you guys haven't checked out my video already, last video I made was me basically answering your questions. I already mentioned this earlier. So if you have something to ask me, either about dumpster diving, flea market, or if you want to ask about games, or if you want to ask about sports, the World Cup, whatever you guys want to ask, you can go ahead and ask on the comments in that video. I'm gonna leave the link to that video in the description below, so you can go ahead and check it out. If you have any, because I know a lot of people, I see a lot of people still asking me a lot of questions about dumpster diving, so I want to go ahead and address all of them in one big video again. I already made the first part, so I guess this is going to be the second part. So, you know, if you have any questions or wondering anything about dumpster diving, flea market, now is your time to ask me. I reached 1,000, I think 30 subscribers, so thanks guys, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching me, and that's it. I'm going to do my best to try to entertain you guys. I'm done. I'll see you next time.